Welcome to my channel. Today we shall be installing Windows operating system in our computer. The most important things one has to note. Number one, you should have a flash that already has Windows operating system in it, or what we call a bootable media with a Windows operating system in it. Number two, we should also note the make of our machine. In front of me, I'm having an HP machine. And to access the boot settings for that machine, we press F9 continuously. Now, if you have maybe a Dell machine, you may need to press F12 continuously to access the boot settings. The boot settings allow us to install operating system in the machine. So let's begin. I'll turn on my machine. Then immediately I begin pressing F9 on the keyboard. So when I do that, it brings me to that boot menu. So right here, I will select Legacy USB disk, because my boot mode of this machine, I've selected Legacy, which it supports, which is compatible with. Now you may choose to use UEFI if your machine, the boot mode has been set to support UEFI. So mine is in that mode, so just press enter to select it, and then the Windows begins loading. It says press any key, press some key, and so immediately it begins loading. So we can just wait a few minutes. Okay, as it is loading files, we can wait. So there you see the icon for Windows has come. Okay, so now it's telling us to select the language to install. We shall choose USA, English, and then right here go ahead and click install, which is this. And then right there the setup begins. Okay, so from there we shall accept the terms, and then all you do is to click next. So which type of installation do you want? Do you want to upgrade, or do you want to customize or to custom? Now when you upgrade, you basically, you don't change the operating system, you only upgrade what already is there. And then when you customize, or when you custom, it means you're going to install a fresh, you partition your drives the way you desire it to be. So I prefer to go custom. So right here I have some partitions on my drive. All I have to do is delete them. I want to create a fresh partition, everything new. You come to the next one, which is this one down. You also delete it. Okay. Then we have the last one down here, which also we shall delete. So now we have a fresh hard drive. It's about 120 GB. So I'll select this and then create a new partition. I want to give my Windows operating system about 60,000, which is equivalent to 60 GB on my machine. So all I do is say apply. Okay. There we go. So this remaining unallocated space here, we shall use it later on to install Linux alongside this very operating system which we are installing currently. So we choose the drive which is the primary drive here right now, where we shall install our Windows, and then we'll go ahead and click next. So by the time you reach here, you've moved almost 70% of your work, and so this just takes a few minutes, and then you're done with the installation. So we're getting our files ready. It's 52%. 100% removing. Okay. Yeah, at this point you can only sit back and relax as you wait for the process to be complete. Okay, so we're done with getting all the files. Now it's installing the features necessary. Okay, installing updates. Okay, there we go. So at this point in time, you can even take off your flash because all the files necessary have been installed. So I'm taking out my flash. So the machine is going to restart many times during this process. So all you have to sit back and wait for it until everything is made ready for you. Yeah. Here we go. There we go. The files are getting ready. Okay, we're almost there. So right here, now we can choose the region we're in. Currently we're in Uganda, so click on Uganda, say yes. The keyboard layout, I would prefer to use US keyboard layout. Just say yes. So do you want to add another second keyboard? No, let's skip that. I don't want to connect to internet, so just say I don't have internet. So do you prefer to use limited setup? Yes. Just click down here. So who is going to use this computer? You can just say he's a user. Then you go next. Password. Okay, can we use a simple one? Okay, you can put a password that you're convenient with. Okay. Yeah, there are a few security questions they need to ask you, just in case you forget your password. What is the name of the city where you're born? Say hello. What's your childhood nickname? Yeah, this one's going to matter, but well, you can just add what you're convenient with. The third question, name of your cousin. There we go. So then you can wait. Do more that? No, I don't need that. Okay, you can go ahead and accept the changes. And so that is it. Our machine, we have a brand new machine currently, getting things ready for you. This may take several minutes. Do not turn off your computer, so that is it. Just give it. So that is it. So you have a Windows operating system in this machine. This is Windows 10. So that's all you need to do with this. So in the next video we shall be installing Linux alongside this Windows operating system. So stay tuned. Till next time. Bye bye.